kind of actually happened into it, working with engineering as a training coordinator for WTP in Washington State, and I had a training background before, so it just was a natural fit. Didn't actually think about construction and engineering, but it's just a bonus. Yeah.
So opportunities and also the opportunity to learn and grow in a worldwide company.
I didn't really see myself being here for the long term, and the sole reason for that is because I didn't necessarily think of the industry as being really relevant to my background, which is in law. But it became really apparent really early on that I was completely wrong. I came to realize that, you know, construction and this industry isn't just about what happens out here on the job site, but it's also about all of the disciplines that support it happening. So there's like schedulers and cost engineers, people in legal, accountants, just about everything that you can think of.
I was looking for a career shift, so I decided to try my luck at getting in, and I managed to get in one division, which led me into this role.
I think the people, it's just a great organisation, and you get to work with lots of smart people from lots of different disciplines. Every day is interesting, and I learn something every day as well, so it's just a fantastic job.
Oh, the best thing for me has been the career opportunities and also the covenants. The covenants kind of create a culture at Bechtel that sets people up for success, and so I really appreciate that.
Definitely the people and the challenges that a construction project bring.
Actually, it's an international culture because you can meet all the people from different countries, and you can see different culture, different things. That makes you think things in a better way. And also, Bechtel has its own very good system about all the work process, procedures. It really helps you to understand a lot about your working and the construction. That is very important. Yeah.
The best thing working for Bechtel is the diversity of people that you meet, the opportunities with Bechtel, the education that Bechtel provides, and I believe that Bechtel is like a really big family. It's great.
The best thing working with Bechtel is because you always have. It's a great company. It's you know, it's doing when you're a part of a company like that, doing signature projects, and you know that you can look back and say I was a part of this or that. And I would say the greatest thing is the people, okay, because there are many construction companies, but I think what makes them different is people and how they deliver and how they communicate together and work as a team. And you can always get support in Bechtel.
Well, I think that one thing I've taken from it is to not make any assumptions. So, you know, you move around the world and you go to different places, small towns, big cities, and nothing's ever what you really expect it to be.
I'd say the most valuable thing I've learned about myself working at Bechtel has been, I've been in situations, and I know we all have, like regardless of where you work, where you're put into a situation or a job task that feels overwhelming, or you don't necessarily know how you're going to get from A to Z or make it happen. And as I said, it can be very overwhelming. But what I've learned working in this industry, and in particular at Bechtel, is that you have to be willing to be very flexible, and you have to be willing to take the initiative. You have to be willing to try to figure things out. And what that has done for me is it's let me know that I can be comfortable outside of my comfort zone, which is a really empowering feeling if you've ever been on the other side of that kind of thing where you feel totally overwhelmed. So I'm not saying I don't get overwhelmed, and I'm not saying that sometimes I'm just like, oh my goodness, what do I do? But I have a better sense of how to get through those things, and like I said, that feeling of empowerment.
And definitely my time management skills have improved, and just working to deadlines and stuff like that. You know, we've got a gas plant to build, so you know, we do have tight schedules and everything like that.
Oh, probably safety, I would say. It's ruined my skiing holidays forever, but that's what is plugged into you all the time. Yeah.
construction actually is very schedule demanding. So I think if you're working in the construction, you need to move fast to meet all the schedules. But it's need to be stressful, but actually you can learn a lot from the construction to better improve our engineering deliverable quality.
I think it can be challenging, quite frankly, as a woman, because it is still a man's industry. But I have seen nothing but acceptance and acknowledgement for the good work that I do, whether I'm female or male, it doesn't matter. And so I'd say, yeah, go for it. It's definitely a rewarding career.
Oh, look, it's definitely a great opportunity. I would encourage people to apply and work in the construction industry. It's a valuable experience.
Well, if you like complicated projects and a job where every project is a new job, it's a great opportunity.
You know, I can say that when I look back there and I say construction is creation of many people and their success.
Construction is exciting. It requires a lot of flexibility, but there's always change and something to look forward to every day.
Construction is very complicated. It's got a lot of moving parts and a lot of people out there making it happen, and if you play your part, you can make a very rewarding experience for yourself.
Exciting. Every day we come to work, there's different modules. It's great to see the progression of the site. Cranes, big equipment, everything that you could ever want, you see on site.
Bechtel.